guys, so I'm here to tell you about one of the worst days of school I've ever experienced and some other fun stuff. So yeah, so it was on Thursday. Excited because I didn't have school tomorrow, so I was like, this is a short week, it's gonna be good, blah blah blah. The only problem was that I had an LA quiz, so an English quiz, and a chemistry unit test, which I was really scared about. That was the only thing stopping me between me and freedom. Oh my god. So I'm in LA class. I did the quiz. It's pretty easy. There's it was on the Lord of the Flies, so it's like the questions I didn't know were like who said this quote? Where was this said? I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to know? Like, there's like 250 pages in that book. How am I supposed to remember when something was said? It wasn't even that memorable, the quotes. I'm like, are you freaking serious? Anyway, and then, oh my god, such a Marley moment on every test. I meant to circle 1, but I circled I was supposed to circle B, but I circled A. Like, that always happens to me, and it aggravates me so much. I frick up during tests. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, that was first off really pissing me off. And then, my guy friend sits behind me, and he was texting people on his iTouch. And so, I jokingly, grabbed it. I turned around, I was, joking, not even putting that much pressure on it. We were both kind of, grabbing it, let go, whatever, fine. He turns back, and I turn back. And he's like, my iPod's broken. I'm like, are you serious? What the hell? I didn't break it. But apparently, I had broken it. Holding this iPod had apparently cracked, shattered the entire screen. It looked like a spider web. And I was like, how is this possible? I was so, I was in disbelief. I didn't know what to do. And I felt so awful. Then he didn't talk to me for the rest of that class. I was just, so upset. I almost started crying. So then I offered to pay him back, and so I'm gonna have to pay him back $40. So it's another dent in my wallet. How bad was this day already starting? I made a mistake on my test, a stupid mistake. I broke my freaking friend's iPod touch screen, and then I go to psychology. Oh yeah, and then that day, okay, it's gonna be TMI, but the day of the month had begun. Time of the month had begun, and then such bad cramps. I'm kind of passing out from the events of the LA class, and then of this, and I was just in so much pain. I was I cannot pay attention. So I agonizingly had an hour and 20 minutes of pain. Then I went to lunch. Okay, so I had to describe to everyone what I was feeling. Then told me something exciting, and I knocked the Dunkaroos that I just opened everywhere on the ground. So I freaking didn't need to get to eat my Dunkaroos. Honestly, frick, my life, it was such a bad day. Okay, Dunkaroos, it was, okay, I like Dunkaroos. The whole, rest of the time, I was just, rest of the day and the rest of, the next couple of days, I was just so, depressed as how I broke his iTouch. I just, felt so bad, and I was just so mad at myself because I didn't even see how that was possible. My dad and I just played Monopoly, the one that you have, the credit cards, and oh my god, most frustrating game ever. So I had 6 hotels, and I was waiting, and then I kept going around and around the board, and he kept he does this weird thing where he buys all the properties that he can get, and then he mortgages them as he starts to lose money. So he has on and off all of his mortgage, trying to stay alive, barely. This is probably the game probably lasted 2 hours, and then I am getting the cash, whatever, and then I needed one more, I needed Rome for the set, and I couldn't get it. That whole, probably an hour and a half, I would land in the same spot, I had to roll the same number and never get it. I was so aggravated. Finally I get it. I seems to skip over all my properties. I was so mad. I was die, Dad, die, just die already. Finally I killed him, but honestly, it was the most aggravating thing ever. I just wanted it to end, and it should have been ended so long ago, but it didn't. So I think that's all I have to say. Yeah, it's a quick vlog. I just had to rant. And I think I'm going to be doing a rant, a real rant, a real rant coming up soon. If you guys have any fun ideas to rant about, leave them down below. I don't really know how I'm going to do with rants because my mind always gets jumbled and I can't really speak because there's so many thoughts going on in my brain, I can't really express them, but we'll have to see. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. And I always have this little kink in my hair, and it always really bugs me. I don't bother straightening it because I'm too lazy. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Peace out. Ooh, I'm gonna do a pet peeves video. Just thought of that. Writing that down on my list. Check mark. Ba-ding. Bye.